Good morning. Good morning. Today is March 30th, which means I've been a dad for 3 months now. It's pretty cool. Still a rookie, still new at it, so there's not a whole lot of advice I can give you on fatherhood. They're still putting popcorn and styrofoam in my locker. I'm still buying the veterans lunch. Still a rookie. But there's one thing I've noticed that's kind of dope. And if one person needs to hear this, if one man needs to hear this today, I'm hoping this means something. I've learned over the last 3 months that one, if not the most important, one of the most important things that I can give Lier in his development is loving his mother. And making sure that he sees his mother being loved. Because whether he logically knows it or not, that is where he came from. So that is the first thing he's ever loved, his mom. So to see an outsider, quote unquote outsider like myself, loving his mom consistently, play fighting with her, telling her I love her, kissing her, hugging her, fixing her meals, smacking her on the booty, all of that stuff, right? It does something positive. Praying with her, it has to make a positive deposit into his development, which also means a child who is not seeing this love given to his mother or seeing abuse towards his mother, that I would tend to believe that has a not so positive deposit into his development. So fellas, let's just say you're not into the whole abstinence, sexual purity. Let's say you're not into that thing. That's not your cup of tea. Cool, it's not for everybody. At least get to the point that you are being selective enough, especially in knowing that birth control methods are not 100%. At least get to the point that if the degree of self-control that it takes and discipline that it takes for sexual purity and abstinence and celibacy, if that's not your cup of tea, at least be with a woman that if for whatever reason you two end up having a child together, it's a woman you can love and make sure that child sees that consistently. Not a woman you can love or a child you can take care of by way of financial donation or by way of court mandate. I am talking about genuine, consistent love. Obviously, marriage would be the ideal goal, but let's say you can't do that. At least let's start, especially if you're up in age, late 20s, 30s and older, and you can comprehend what I'm saying. At the very least, be selective enough to deal with women that in the event that we have a child together, even if it's unplanned, I can make this same type of positive deposit into this child's life by having this child consistently see me loving their mother.